We're live.
Live?
Yep, we're live.
Morning.
There's no one here yet.
Morning. Nobody.
Good morning.
Good morning, 0.
Is it 8? Oops.
Yeah,
is it 8:15? Okay.
But we didn't really post anything about it.
Oops.
But I guess if they have the notifications on. What if we get no one?
Just us.
We'll just do it with ourselves.
Yep, it'll be fine.
1.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome. You're stuck with us now.
Yep.
All right, here we go. We're getting a few people. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, guys?
Good morning.
Perfect. Good morning, Texas.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh, hey everyone.
Good morning.
Awesome.
Lots of people. Hola. Hopefully everyone's feeling good. What's up, UK? Got a nice little burner for you today.
It's hard to hold. Does your arm get
Oh,
tired?
sorry. Yeah, my arm does get
Okay.
tired when I do it.
Hello, Ohio.
Good morning, guys.
Brazil.
This light on our face makes us look like ghosts.
Can I readjust?
No,
I don't
it's
know
fine.
why
It's
like
I'm just.
that.
It's fine. Or maybe we're angels. Who knows? Alberta. Good morning. All right, guys. So today we'll just hop right into the warm up. I think we're a couple minutes past 8:15. Thanks for joining us. We love having you guys do this with us. We have 3 rounds, 30 seconds of mountain climbers, 10 alternating lunge elbow to the floor, and 5 push-ups to downward dog. I know we've done a lot of these moves, but I'll show them to you again real quick. So we got mountain climbers. Just drive the knee up to the elbow. Get as close as you can. We'll go for 30 seconds. Lunge, elbow to the floor. I'm just going to step down, relax the back knee to the floor, and reach this elbow as close to the ground as I can for 10 total reps. And then push up to downward dog. So normal push-up. You can do a knee push-up if you need to. And press up and back to downward dog for a few seconds for 5 reps. So Crystal, we're going to get started with that. If you guys want to follow along with us.
Here you go, in case you need a little visual.
3 rounds, 30 seconds mountain climber, 10 alternating lunge elbow to the floor, 5 push-ups downward dog.
Okay.
Yes, that strict pull-up lunge workout was so hard. I agree. It was terrible. All right, so mountain climbers first. Okay, I don't know if I can do it on there, so. Okay. Man, 30 seconds never felt so long.
Yeah.
Truly.
That felt like forever.
Ah.
Oh, wow. I love this one and the squat one.
Me too.
And the downward dog push-up one. They're all great.
Good stretches. Say it again?
Was that the last one?
Yeah, that's awesome. I have more in my way than helping me. right, we're going to round 2. Mountain climbers. How's your back?
Good. Right now. Yep.
Okay. Goodness.
Feel warm.
All right, one more round. Feeling it. Ready? You guys are just tuning in. We're on the warm-up. 3 rounds, 30 seconds. Mountain climbers, 10 alternating lunge, elbow to the floor, 5 push-up to downward dog. All right, that's the warm-up. Let's see what you guys got. My last name is Polish, so hello everyone from Poland. From Russia, hey Russia, Brazil. Thanks guys for tuning in. All right, so let's talk about the workout today. We have 2 sets, which we'll show you the board in a second. AMRAP 6 minutes. So it's gonna be a climbing ladder of push-ups and all-chain step-back lunges. So we're gonna go 5 push-ups, 10 all-chain step-back lunges, 10 push-ups, 20 all-chain lunges, 15 push-ups, 30. So you guys know the lunges will always be double the amount of push-ups. We'll show you the board, it'll look a little bit better when you see it. If you're doing advanced and have a weight, it's gonna be the exact same workout, but you're gonna hold a weight on those lunges. So these are alternating step back, so you don't have to stay on one leg the whole time. I know we do that sometimes, but we're gonna alternate legs. You can put the dumbbell on your shoulder, wherever you want it. So for me, I'm probably just gonna alternate until it gets to a high number, if I get into a high number, and then maybe I'll switch in the middle of the set. All right, so let's look at the board. We can look at the board quick for what we got. So those 2 sets. Oh. If you're doing body weight, no, you're good. If you're doing body weight, we're just gonna do body weight set back lunges. So each lunge is a rep. Hey guys, you did this workout this morning, 175 and 173 reps. Dang, that's a lot. I feel like the push-ups are gonna get hard.
Yeah.
My arms already felt tired on the push-ups and the warm-up. All right, so if you guys have any questions, you can drop them in to the comments, and then we'll get started. If you want to run on our clock, you can run on our clock. I know.
Can you explain EMOM?
Yeah, so EMOM is every minute on the minute. I do write those sometimes in M30, so it'll say how many reps that you're supposed to do for that minute. So it would be like 10 air squats, say in the first minute, you do 10 reps, and then you'll rest the remainder of that minute till the next move that you do. By the way, did you see my 80 cows? I didn't, but that's awesome. Good job, Philip. Crushed it. All right, so I'll answer a couple more questions if you guys have any about the workout, and then Chris and I are going to get into it. 3:31, way faster than me. Good work.
That's awesome.
I did 25 reps, 23 push-ups, they hurt. Good job. Yeah, push-ups are hard. All right, y'all. We're going to get started.
All right. Oh, one more look to take a screenshot.
Oh, yep, one more look.
Yep.
Go for it. It's also, if you guys are signed up for the 30 or 40 free days, 2 months, it is in SugarWOD too. So you can look at it in SugarWOD if you want a second look later. Thank you so much, Andre. Aha, Eric. M30 is what's Tasia programming, but also what's Rich programming is what Tasia programming is also. Thanks, Peter. We love having you guys here.
The audio might be a little harder to hear because this has to be kind of far away, so apologies for that.
Are you gonna warm up and see how it feels?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can feel it. I meant more for your back.
Yeah.
Since he's turning his back. Yeah.
It does feel better than yesterday, but I think
It's also like it's not working. Yeah. I think if it hurts at all, just step back lunge. It'll be honestly probably a higher heart rate workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hold the dumbbell on the shoulder. Just rest it on the shoulder like Kristen's doing. If you guys want to hold it in front rack, you can, but that's gonna tire out your arm. Yes, we do the stretching after the workout, and I'll go through those moves. Once we're finished with the workout, I'll give you guys demo of the accessory and the stretching that's gonna happen. All right, we're ready to go? How's it feel?
I think it's okay. I want to go with the weight.
Okay. All right, guys.
Maybe the second one I might not.
So we're going to go 6 minutes to start, then we'll rest 2 minutes. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Go, guys, 90 seconds. Got about a minute. Let's go, guys. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Time. All right, we got 2 minutes rest. Good job.
Nice work, everyone.
All right, guys, so for this next one, we start over from the beginning. Since the reps get pretty high, the goal would be just to try and make it to where you were on that last one, if you can. Honestly, was hoping for more push-ups. I was like, these lunges are so long. Got about a minute left, a little less. I would say try and go smart sets on the push-ups. Keep the dumbbell up when you're lunging. Smooth pace. About 30 seconds. Ten seconds, guys. One more round. So we're going 8 to 14. 3, 2, 1, go! go, guys. Now 90 seconds. One minute. Seconds. Ten seconds. Time. Woo! It's hard. Yeah, it was. Good job, guys. Hey, Amy, you got this. The hardest part is just starting. So set your clock, ready to go. Just start moving. Awesome job.
Good job, everyone.
Guys, that was like way harder than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. Like most workouts that I write and do.
I'm just gonna bring this over and tilt it down actually, because it's easier.
Oh, yeah.
That way you don't have my shaky hand the whole time.
Molly, I like the Ray-Bans. These are the 7mm. Are you wearing 7s, Kristen?
I'm not sure.
The 7s are a little bit thicker than the 5s. Good job, Faith and Fitness. My favorite flower is a sunflower. Kristen, what's yours?
I don't know.
She's not sure. So we'll take questions for like a minute and then we'll go over the accessory and the stretching so you guys know what that looks like so you can do it. How many shirt showers do you take a day? I switch outfits usually like after the morning. Depending on how sweaty I got, I'll switch outfits. One shower a day though. I don't shower in between sessions. Yeah. Let my sweaty body be. 37 lunges out of 50, 25 push-ups on the first set. That's so awesome, Tom. I got 28 lunges out of 50 on the first set and 40 on the second set. Alright guys, so we'll talk about accessory real quick. Today we have 3 rounds, 10 windmills, 20 dead bugs, and a 1-minute side plank each side. Let's see, if you're using a kettlebell, it's acceptable to hold it suitcase style for lunges. It's definitely acceptable, Philip. I think that's going to be harder than racking on your shoulder. But if you want to get a little bit of a grip workout in too, that's totally fine. Okay, so I'll show you those moves.
Oh yeah. Here, let me video it. Switch this around.
And then if you guys have more questions, we'll take more.
Okay.
All right, guys, so for the windmill, I can't windmill at 35. So if you only have a heavier dumbbell, I'd grab something light around the house, maybe like a jar of peanut butter or water bottle or something, just to stabilize overhead. I'm gonna go wide stance. With that object, I'm just gonna reach up to the ceiling and try and alternate to touch my other hand to the ground. So we'll go 10 on one side, and then 10 on the other side. 20 dead bugs. You guys, the accessory is not for speed. So on the dead bugs, I really want you to focus on rounding your lower back to the ground. So we're avoiding this arch shape. Just lower back to the ground, opposite hand, opposite leg extends while keeping the back to the ground and back up. This is for control. If you struggle, we'll just go smaller, right? If you can't move and keep your lower back to the ground, I just want you to do a 30-second to a minute hold in that position. You guys, it's really important to keep that back to the ground. And then we have a side plank each side. So elbow down, try and keep a nice tight form for a minute. If you start slouching, take a quick break, pop back up. A minute each side. Then, for the stretching, 2 options for the chest stretch. We did a bunch of push-ups, so we want to stretch out the chest. So we can do one on the floor, where I'm extending one arm out and just trying to press the shoulder into the ground for about 30 seconds on each side. Or, if you guys have something like this, which you probably do in your house, a pull, we can go 90-90 and then try and turn away from the pull, which I think I like this one better. This one I feel a stronger stretch in. So if you have a pull or something, I use that. And then a 2-minute pigeon each side, dumb pigeon. But we're trying to get this foot 90 degrees if we can. I cannot because I'm not flexible. So I should feel this on the outside of my glute. Just trying to get relaxed into the stretch for 2 minutes each side. Okay, so that's accessory and stretching. I'm sweating profusely. Well, now Chris and I will take some questions. You guys have some questions.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, you just tuned in, Dennis. The workout is 2 sets of an AMRAP 6 minutes. You're gonna ascend in reps of push-ups of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on. Push-ups to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 lunges. So I'll be here, I'll just lift up the board. Perfect. This will be easier. It's also, if you are signed up for Mayhem 30, it is in Sugar Wad as well for today's workout. Okay. See. Thank you, Kelly. Of course, Carrie, we've really been enjoying. We're glad we could extend it for free. I'm loving doing these programming for this workout. Those are puzzle pieces. I think you just get them at Lowe's, right?
I think so. Yeah, they're like, I think they're like kids.
Yeah.
Like
something.
Yeah.
We didn't actually purchase them. They're from the gym.
And we just borrowed them for a little bit.
How can I improve handstand walking? So definitely shoulder taps, things like if you don't have someone else to help you, say up against the wall, shoulder tap. So just dispersing weight from hand to hand. Getting comfortable overhead is a big thing. If you have somebody to help you, guide you in a handstand walk, that can really help because a lot of it is fear of falling onto your back. So you know that you're gonna need some momentum going the way you're walking. So having someone to kind of help you with that so you don't have to be scared to fall. But if you're by yourself, I'd say static holds and just alternating, dispersing weight from hand to hand.
Yeah.
Do you guys think it's okay to work out all day if you have no pain, as in 5 workouts if there's no pain? No. I think that's a little bit too much. There is such thing as too much working out. I mean, I think that's too much.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's one thing if you're competing.
Sure.
But another thing if it's just kind of for overall health, I feel like you can kind of overdo it.
For
just
sure.
Depending.
Yeah, so if you think about it, every time you work out, you're spiking your cortisol, which is good. But if you're doing that an excessive amount of times, that's also not good. Will you be doing these live after quarantine? Yes, they will. We still will be doing some lives. We don't know exactly which day or how often. It will be weekly, but it might be 3 times a week, it might be 1 time a week. We haven't figured that out since we're still trying to figure out when quarantine will end. Okay. Let's see. How many hours in a day do you guys work out?
It's like it's kind of hard to know.
For sure.
We do like 2 sessions, but depending, there can be multiple workouts in a session, but it's like there's time between working out. There's like, we do a lot of like interval type stuff where you do the workout, you wait for your partner to do like the full workout, and then you go again. So it's kind of like, I don't even really know.
A lot.
I'm sorry.
Usually a lot.
Yeah. Quite a bit.
Yeah, Tom, I would definitely play it by ear with the working out. If you have a coach or someone who knows, because it's hard to tell too. We don't know what type of workouts you're doing. Like, are they heavy and all this other stuff that goes into it. So definitely get with someone who you can chat with about the volume of what you're doing. Let's see. What do you think changes stimulus wise if you do air squats instead of set back lunges? What do you think would change the stimulus? I think it'll be a little bit different, a little bit more quad dominant, but you can do that. If you can't lunge, if lunges are hard for you and you want to do air squats, I think the exact same reps would be good substitution for air squats to push-ups. Hey, Columbia. Francisco. How do you strengthen my right leg for pistols? I can do the left better, but the right is harder for me. It sounds like it's probably a mobility issue. That's common for actually all of us, right?
Yeah.
One leg's a little bit harder than the other leg.
Yeah.
So maybe figuring out, is that like an ankle mobility issue or a hip mobility or knee issue? Working on that, and then you can do progression, so like eccentrics down to a box on that leg.
Yeah. They'll just get lower and lower.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Just pistol progressions would help. Around how much protein should I be eating a day? I am around 2 hours a day. I just started doing CrossFit with the guys and I'm loving it. Thank you so much. Chrissy, that most of us eat around our body weight in protein.
In pounds.
In pounds, yeah, in pounds. But that varies. I would definitely say ask a nutritionist because there's a lot of factors that go into diet and nutrition and how much you should be eating. But a rule of thumb is about body weight in pounds. Okay, is it smart to do yesterday's WOD with running, dips, and squats after this one today? Like back to back? I'd say break it up a little bit. If you're gonna do it, you can do one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and that would be fine. I'm 15, trying to compete as I got into the age group qualifier, so it's okay to have slightly higher volume as I don't have a set program. At 15, oh wait, I'm 15. Oh, Tom, you're 15. Okay, I would definitely, if you just got into the age group qualifier, I would get with a coach and chat with him. You should remember too, you're 15, you should be having fun, playing sports. Maybe one of those sessions turns into you just playing sports, running around with a basketball or soccer ball with your family or friends, because you're young, you got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I challenged my work colleagues who are at an amateur fitness level to 100 burpees, and if they complete within 5 minutes, they get $100. Fair deal. 100 burpees in 5 minutes is hard.
Yeah.
That's 20 burpees a minute.
Yeah.
It depends on the standard.
The 7 minutes of burpees, like back in the open, I think
that's
got
hard.
Like 130 something.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah. It depends on if you're like jump touch or like a shorty.
Yeah.
Because those were to a target.
And burpee standards can be kind of,
I would say that is still hard.
That's challenging. Yeah.
Especially if you don't do CrossFit.
That's a good bet though. Yeah, exactly.
If you want to win, I think that's a good plan.
What happens if they don't do it? Do you win $100?
It's true. It's true. All right, guys, we'll take a few more questions. How long have we been on? 40. Nice.
It's turned out to be a nice morning here.
I know. It was like rainy when we woke up, and now it's nice. All right, guys, like every week, if you have anything you want to see that you haven't seen in M30, I'll take it into consideration if you drop it in the notes of something you might want to see. Just trying to keep them active instead of boring quizzes. That's awesome. Hey, Texas. Oh, thanks for listening to the Coconut Wireless podcast. Jen, it was fun. Those guys are goofy. Would you suggest conditioning before strength training or the other way around? I think there's benefits to both,
mix it
personally.
up.
Sometimes if you want to purely focus on strength and like not be tired, I would say start with a strength. I've done that before. We mostly do it post, which I think is great too, because you have to do it while you're tired. But you might not get as much weight out of it if you're a little tired. Ever use bands? We use bands.
Yeah.
There aren't bands in M30 right now, but maybe in the future. If Running Your Friends podcast episode with just the girls. When we get more girls around, yes.
Exactly.
Right now it's just me and Kristen. Yes. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with Kristen and I. She had
Thanks,
fun,
guys.
right? You had fun?
Yeah, it was
I
good.
had fun. That was harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, doing the workout with us. We appreciate it.
And we've got a bonus workout coming Thursday, like always. It'll be something
Yeah.
different.
Those are fun.
Yeah, they'll be fun. We'll
Yeah.
try and get Abe to join us, too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good day. See
Bye,
ya.
guys.
My feet are going numb.